Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Walgreens. We're here to do some deals of the week for the 19th through the 25th of March. And we've got some pretty good deals. I know I'm excited. And then this morning when I woke up, there was all these fetch bonuses for Dove, Axe. Then there was a nice one for Walgreens. When you spend 30, you get back 10 on just Unilever brands. It doesn't have to be hair care, so that's awesome. So I'm really excited about everything. Plus, I did the deals of the week video last week at the end of the week. I'll put that up in the corner if you want to check that out for even more deals than what I'm going to be showing in this video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Sarah, and I like to show you how to save money any way that I can. There is a Google Doc linked down below in the description box for you to help plan your trip or just to help you out when you're in the store. But anyways, guys, let's go inside and see what we can do. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the Zarbees. Now the Zarbees is double dipping. There are two different promotions going on right now. The first one is buy two, get back a $5 store register reward. That's a Walgreens promotion. Then we also have a regular promotion through Catalina that when you buy two, you get 5, or when you buy 3, you get 10. So we are going to pick up 2 of these medications here that are $10.99 a piece. Then we're also going to grab a melatonin, chewable melatonin product for $10.49. So the 3 products will equal out to $32.47. I have 2 digital coupons that will come off 2 of the products, and then I have a third printable coupon that will come off of one of the liquid medications. I also got a 20% off Catalina coupon on the other transaction that I show you here, but I'm showing you this first. So I'm sorry that that's confusing. But I am going to be using a 20% off Catalina coupon that will take off $6.50. That'll bring our total down to $16.97. Then we're going to get back that $5 register reward and the $10 register reward, but then we're going to submit our receipt for a rebate, a cashback rebate for $10 when you buy 3 items, and I have that linked in the Google Doc for you. So I'll get back an additional $10 in cash to my PayPal or Venmo. And that'll make all 3 items free and an $8.03 money maker. So that is insane. But I did this transaction second, and I don't know why I showed you that first. But when I did this, I didn't have the 20% off coupon in my hand. So we're going to just do a quick, easy transaction, and that is going to be on the Whole Blends. The Whole Blends is part of the weekly promotion deals of the week. They're 2 for $8, and when you buy 2, you'll get back a $4 register reward. We're going to grab 2 Whole Blends conditioners. Now you can do this with the Whole Blends or the Fructis, same price. 2 different coupons though. So that's going to make them $8. After the $3 coupon, we'll pay $5. But then we will get back that $4 register reward, making them both just $1, which is a really good stock up price. Then we're going to go over and we're going to grab some of the Gillette shave cream. These are on sale for $3, and when you buy 2, you will get back a $4 register reward. So that both of them, of course, will equal out to $6. You can use Walgreens cash to pay for that if you would like. So you pay the $6, get back a $4 register reward, making them just $1 a piece. So that's also a really good deal. It's always better than the Dollar Tree, so that's good for me. So then next we're going to do a deal with the Axe, and we are going to be using a digital booster and a paper booster. But the Axe, as you can see here, it's marked $9.99, and they're buy 2, get back a $4 store register reward, but I didn't know it. They actually rang up for $7.99. So these 2 are going to be $15.98. We have a 7 off of 2 digital coupon that we can use for these. So then that'll make them $8.98. We'll also get back a $4 register reward. We're also going to submit our receipt to Shop.with for 700 buy kicks and 45 scan kicks, and that equals out to $2.98. Then I submitted my receipt to to Fetch, so that it would track for the new promotion that I'll talk about here in just a second. And it also gave me back $2.50 for each one of them, plus this also tracked for the spend 30, get back 10 on Fetch. So that made these a freebie and a $3 moneymaker. Now, I didn't correct my receipt or anything like that because the promotion on Fetch is $2.50 for the body sprays. So I don't know what happened. So I'm going to take it. So then we're going to grab some of the Nexus. The Nexus is on promotion where you spend $20, you get back a $10. Well, you get back $10 in Walgreens cash, not a register reward this time. But we are going to pick up two of these because they're priced at $19.99 and $17.99. That'll equal out to $37.98. We have a $6 digital that we are going to use, plus a $6 insert coupon from the March Unilever insert. That'll make our total $25.98. We're going to pay that. We'll get back $10 in Walgreens cash, but then we'll also get back $10 on Fetch Rewards for spending $30, making these just $5.98 for both of them, but we are going to get them for much cheaper because we're going to work our magic with boosters. So since we're sitting pretty good with money makers, I wanted to get some of the laundry products that are on promotion this week. The ones that are 2 for $7, and when you buy 4, you get back a $5 register reward. But those were the only ones that my store had that were marked 2 for $7 and part of the register reward promotion. So I wasn't sure if the ones that are marked for $5.49 were included in the same promotion or not. So I was really having a bit of a dilemma here, and I was trying to think, was there anything that I could look for that would give me any clue that they were part of the same promotion? So I looked at the really tiny number at the bottom of the tag, and this one was the same as the Bounce, and it was the same as the Downy, that were all marked at $5.49. But if you can see, I'm sorry if I don't hold it for very long, those all have the same number. So I was looking at this one here, and it's a different number, that 4-digit number right there after the word of. And I thought, well, there's my sign. They're not part of the same promotion. Then I said, I'm just going to do it anyways and test it out because I am a guinea pig. So I grabbed 2 of the Bounce dryer sheets priced at $5.49. And I do have a $1.50 digital for one of the Bounce dryer sheets. Then I'm going to grab the 2 beads that are priced 2 for $7. That's going to equal out to $17.98. So I will use that $1.50 digital coupon. That'll bring my total down to $16.48. I'm just going to use Walgreens cash to pay. And then I will get back that $5 register reward, making them $10.48. I'm sorry, $11.48. So I'm close to the $20 mark. I'm going to grab some Cascade. They're also part of that promotion if you want to do Cascade instead, because I did get another $2 digital coupon, but I'm just grabbing this to get over the $20 mark so I can use $20 in Walgreens cash. So they're $5.49 and we have a $2 digital that would make it $3.49. So that is everything that I have. I have a $9 paper booster when you spend $40, and I'm going to use that $10 register reward for the Zarbees. I also have a spend $50, get back $10 in Walgreens cash. That's a digital booster. Hopefully they will stack together because I've seen some people, they weren't stacking for them. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm going to test it to see if they are going to stack. So that's everything that we are getting today. Let's go out to the cart and see how everything went. All right, guys, so we are back in from Walgreens, and it was a really great Sunday. I am so excited. So there was only one issue, and I'll just tell you about that issue right now. So I had Zarbees, and there's 2 different types of Zarbee digitals. There's one for like immune support, and then there's one for like medicine. So I had 2 medicine products, so I figured, you know, they would attach to the right items, and then I would just hand over a medicine printable and it would be fine. But what probably happened was my digitals attached to my medicine ones, and I should have handed over a printable for the immune ones, which I had one, but I didn't think to grab it and see to have her try that one. So instead of just doing that, I just submitted to the coupons.com app. Now,
since I don't know which ones the coupon's attached to, I just scanned 2 different products, and whichever one sticks will stick. If I get them for both, I get them for both, but I'm not going to count that. But anyways, that was the only issue. Everything printed, all of my digitals come off. I couldn't believe it. So I did see Dawn's Deals video, and she was saying that her paper and her digital boosters did not stack, even though she had the $50 in items. And I even looked at her receipt and added it up, and she did have over $50 in items, but for some reason it didn't stack. So I was nervous about it today, but all's well that ends well, right? Anyways, let's talk about these deals. So I ended up doing 4 transactions. I'm still going to come back later in the week and do a few more deals because I want to try that CeraVe promotion that I talked about in my best deals video, but that doesn't start until tomorrow. So let's talk about the Nexus and Axe that I did first, or that we'll talk about that one first. So one good thing is that in store, the Axe Fine Fragrance Deodorant that I got was actually $7.99. So it wasn't marked, but there was a tag on it showing that it was part of the promotion, but it wasn't marked the sale price. So it says online that they're $7.99, but it rang up $7.99 in the store. I'll show you my receipt right here. If you can see, there's the Axe, and then there is the $7.99. I don't know if you can see that. So anyways, that rang up $7.99. So those were $2 a piece cheaper. So that's good. And I was afraid after, we're waiting for the digitals and stuff that I wouldn't have enough, but I did. I had enough. I was over the $50 mark. So here is my receipt. There is the booster, and then there is the $6 paper coupon that I used. I used that $10 register reward. I used the $7 digital for the Axe Fine Fragrance collection. That one is a better coupon to use if you want to get the fine fragrance, because the ones in the inserts are only for $2.50 for one. So the most you would save is $5. So, and then I had a $6 digital that I use for the Nexus. So that brought my total down to $24.96, but take away that $10 register reward. That makes that total $34.96. I got back $29.53 in Walgreens cash. So I got 10 for the Nexus, and then I got 10 for my my digital booster, and 9 for my paper booster. Then I got back a $4 store register reward for the Axe. I also got back another one of these today, so super happy with that. So 20% off is going to be nice. And then I submitted my receipt to Shop.with, and I'll get back $2.98. So I did scan it in store, and it did recognize the product. So I should get back the 700 kicks for that, because it says antiperspirants or deodorants. Then I got back $10.61 on Fetch Rewards. I thought I was going to get more for the fine fragrance, or, I thought there was an individual one for the fine fragrance, but it's for the body spray, not the deodorant. So I didn't get an extra $5 there, which is unfortunate. But anyways, that makes that transaction free and an $11.55 moneymaker. I'm really happy with that. I really, really am happy with that. So then I just did an easy transaction because I was trying to get a point booster or something like that for my Zarbee's deal to help bring the cost of that down. So I ended up doing on this transaction, I did the Gillette Foamy Shave Cream. It's just shaving cream. And then I did 2 whole blends. That made my total $14. I had that $3 digital, so I paid $11 for that. And then I got back the $4 store register reward for the whole blends. And then I got a $4 manufacturer register reward for the shave cream. So then that made that transaction just $3. So super, super easy, quick transaction. And I was just trying to get, so then the next transaction I'll talk about, and I'll save the Zarbees for last. The next transaction I want to talk about, since I had a lot of money makers, I wanted to get something that I could really use around the house. For my next transaction, I had a bit of a dilemma, and it's kind of frustrating as a couponer because there's no way to know unless you have done both of the deals, and you can compare the numbers here on your register rewards. You can compare these numbers, but you have to have done both of the deals. And so my problem was my store only had 2 of the products that are marked 2 for $7, part of the $5 register reward promo. So I just took a shot in the dark to see what would happen, to kind of test it out. The thing is that the bounce is for $5.49, and I didn't know. Like I said, didn't know if it was part of the same promotion. So I got 2 of the Downy Unstoppables and 2 of the Bounce dryer sheets. And then I had a $1.50 digital coupon come off. So that brought my total down to $16.48, and I did get back a $5 store register reward. So that does work together. So if you're in the store like me and your store only has 2 of the 2 for $7 items, then you can grab some of the $5.49 items that have the tag, you know, that is buy 4 get 5, then you should be fine. But I can't say 100%. I can't. And then I also got back a $9 booster. So anyways, my total for that transaction was $11.48. But I didn't pay that. I paid like just a few dollars out of my own pocket for the tax. And then the best deal for last is the Zarbees. Here is my receipt. So I had a 20% off of $10 or more purchase. That took off a total of $6.50. So that brought my total down to $19.97. And here's a picture of the register rewards I got, because I did use the $10 one, so I can't show you, but here they are. So I did get back a $10 and a $5 register reward. I did submit my receipt to the coupons.com app for another $3 back because of my printable that was an issue. And then I'll submit to the Zarbee's rebate for if you buy 3, you get back $10 in your PayPal or Venmo. If you buy 2, you get back 5. So that makes those free and an $8.03 moneymaker. That's really, 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 really good. Now, if you have a store that will price match and you use a booster, this could be a huge, huge deal. But my store wouldn't price match because it's hit or miss here. And I was doing this by itself because I wanted to do the Nexus and the Axe with the only digital spend booster that I had. So I was hoping for a paper booster. But to me, the 20% off was even better because it took an additional $6.50 off, and I could use as much Walgreens cash as I wanted to and not worry about the booster. So if you have a choice between $6.50 off of a transaction or pay more and get back the Walgreens cash, I'm going to vote for the $6.50 off. Now, my store is unique because, and I don't know if it's too unique, but like I typically can't use a 20% off coupon like that, like this. I can't use this and this together. It'll kick one of them out. It always does. One time I was able to use this with a store register reward, and I don't know how it happened, but it's only happened one time in like the 12 years I've couponed at Walgreens. So you just finagle it to how it will work for you, and you could have a much bigger moneymaker, but I'll take an $8 moneymaker any day, rain or shine. So there's that. So those are all of my transactions that I did. So my total for everything, and I think it was my last video that I just didn't even tell you my total. My total for everything was free and a $5.10 moneymaker. And I am really excited about that, considering I got Nexus. And And I only have $14 tracking towards the Nexus, you know, for the second one. You know what I mean, because we can do it twice and it'll track. So if you go over the $30 mark, then what will happen is it'll just go towards the next one. So I only have to get $14 worth of items to get the next one. So I will be back later in the week to do the Sierra Bay and do that again. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Of course, as soon as I start. I still have no idea what's going on. I think I got it. That's what you get when you have a granola bar right before you film. Sorry if that's gross. All right, guys, so this is getting warm in here. So I got the 2 dounce, geez.